Did this guy kill 1,200 people in Shanghai? You've probably never heard this story, but it might be the deadliest friendly fire incident ever. World War II, 1937, right here in China, in Shanghai. Yes, World War II began in 1937, not 1939, and it began with Japan invading China, not Germany invading Poland. But that's another video. August 1937, and everyone on both sides of this conflict, in China and Japan, believe that total war is inevitable and soon. Japanese gunboats have already started firing at Shanghai. Chinese leader Chiang Kai-shek then decides to hit a Japanese cruiser called the Izuma with an airstrike. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of Chinese civilians are fleeing the Chinese-controlled areas of the city. They're heading for Shanghai's foreign concessions. They think these foreign-controlled areas will be the safer, neutral territory. Now, the woefully under-equipped and inexperienced Chinese Air Force get ready for their first attack. They're trained by none other than Claire Chennault, later of Flying Tigers fame, and he planned this mission. So some historians might argue he has responsibility for what happened next. 40 planes scrambled to bomb the Izuma. Chennault told them to fly in at 7,500 feet. He also told them to avoid flying over the international settlement. But with bad weather, visibility was so poor that they couldn't bomb following these instructions. Fatefully, instead of turning back, they ignored Chennault's instructions. They went in at only 1,500 feet. This low altitude made them fly faster than they'd calculated. They also totally ignored orders to avoid the international settlement, and they ended up accidentally bombing their own side. Two 1,100-pound bombs fell in Nanjing Road. Two more struck the Great World Amusement Center, and over 1,200 people died. 1,400 were injured. Almost all were Chinese refugees that had only just arrived in the area. And tragically, but ironically, the refugees were there seeking safety. So whose fault do you think this tragic friendly fire incident was? I don't think it was Claire Chennault's. You could maybe blame the corrupt nationalist regime, the incompetence of the undertrained pilots, or perhaps tragedies like this just happen sometimes in war. What do you think?